Amethyst Kawhi Leonard. This card is absolutely insane. If you're looking for that like 3-and-D kind of guy, Ray Allen is going to be your, except Ray Allen, Kawhi is going to be your man because he has the Ray Allen base on normal timing right now. Nothing too cheesy with it, but it is absolutely insane because we all know Kawhi, he's 6'7", has a 7'3" wingspan, he's 230 pounds, so he's still got a little weight to him, and just is one of those cards that every single time he comes in is one of the most versatile cards you could possibly have. So it's going to be pretty fun. Plus, his dribbling animations actually aren't too bad. I didn't try to do anything too crazy in the stuff you're seeing in the background, but still, he's pretty fun. So let's flip over the Kawhi Leonard card here. You can see 6'7", 230, nice and easy, San Diego State. And if we look at the game for Kawhi, all around is pretty good. 73 across the board when it comes to his post game. Has an 84 mid-range, which is more than enough with the Ray Allen base to be very consistent out there. 83-point shot, gonna be money, and we do actually have some pretty good hot zones. Mostly in the mid-range, but both corners are in the right wing as well, so pretty good. 80 driving dunk. We have alright playmaking. It's nothing crazy, but it's not bad by any means. And we have a 91 perimeter with a 79 interior defense and a 75 steal. Decent rebounding for a guy that's going to be playing our 3 and a pretty good speed, so you love to see that. Along with one Hall of Fame badge, an off-ball pest, not the greatest, but definitely not bad, and a 15 gold badges that are majority going to be in defense. As you can see, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, interceptor, intimidator, tireless defender. You've got clutch shooter and Hanson Hunter as well, which is awesome. Ball stripper. I really hate that they named it that. 16 silver badges like catch and shoot, glue hands, and things like that are going to be really nice. And sniper, my beloved badge, sniper, love to see it. Menace and things like that. And then 11 bronzes just to help out nice and easy because you know why the hell not. The one thing that I wish Kawhi had is probably a quick first step. Like, that would be a great badge to see. He doesn't have chef or blinders either, but it's not a huge deal. I think all around just the fact that Kawhi's going to be able to play defense and shoot a hell of a lot of threes, just be that perfect 3-and-D small forward right now, I think is really all we need because defensive cards already are cheesy, but Kawhi having gold clamps and a 91 perimeter is basically going to mean I do not think we are going to let up any points without opposing small forward. So I'm super excited to do this. I haven't seen the required stuff for limited, so I'm going to see what that is. If we can get into a game of that, we're going to do that. If not, we're just going to head to unlimited. We'll see how that goes right now. Alright, here we go. Our guy has Glenn Robinson, so got pretty lucky on that draft board, and Derrick Jones Jr. has his 2 cards above a Sapphire, or Ruby or above, in his lineup isn't bad at all. Actually, it's a pretty good all-around budget lineup, so I'd like to see this, but already got some settings, which I don't love to see. Oh, there we go. Surge with a nice little board. We can get that into the hands of Steph Curry. I said Steph. I keep saying Steph whenever I'm using Steph, but now we have the ball into the hands of Kawhi Leonard. We'll set that little pick and roll, and he's going to actually on ball and off ball a little bit in both. All right, interesting. Oh yeah, he tries to reach with Glenn Robinson, and Kawhi is actually going to be missing it from the mid-range. I tried to pump fake, and no, we took it. Oh my lord, I am selling the hell out of Kawhi, but there we go. We got a green in the corner, and apparently I have an XP challenge for assist with a token market player, so I guess we'll be doing that. Alright, there we go. Good board by Serge Ibaka. He was reaching a little bit, which allows Kawhi to get on his Seth Curry, which I love to see. Let's get a little spin move in there, and Kawhi, that's an easy but very, very weak layup. And there it is. 5 points for the man Kawhi right now. Not bad. There we go, Kawhi with the steal. I was kind of predicting exactly what he ended up doing right there. And we will take this nice and easy. Try to get a little pick and pop with Kevin Durant. There we go. Derrick Jones helps out a little bit, but that is still a layup for Kawhi. 7 points. Nice and easy. And he is shutting down Glenn Robinson right now. Oh, there we go. Good defense by the squad right there. We can get this one over to Kawhi. And you know what? I kind of had the 3, but I didn't want to chance it, so we didn't take it. See if we can hop him into that. There we go. And you know what? He's actually got some decent defense, but let's try to get a drop. See if he jumps. He doesn't. Oh, does a little early, but still gets the block. Okay. All right. We got Kawhi with the ball in the corner right now. I want to see if I can kind of get him to pop into one. Oh, he does for a little bit, but Glenn actually is able to recover quite nicely. So, not bad there. We can loop around this one, though. Derrick Jones has a bit of a screen, but oh, around there. And Kawhi, he missed that. How? All right, so he's trying to full court press a little bit. What is that? Did not want to throw that to Seth Curry, but I apparently that's what's happening anyway. We got 7 seconds to score with Kawhi. Let's wrap that nice and easy. And oh, we're taking a fade away, but we get a foul with Kawhi. I did not want to take that shot, but it all works out. We get some free throws. Terrible timing, but Kawhi's got a decent free throw rating, and he's got a good free throw animation, which is awesome. But he is so tired right now that I'm probably going to have to take him out for a little bit in the second quarter just to make sure that we get, the most playtime with him. And he smacks out a white because the corner just decided to drive. All right, we're getting some wild things. He is off-balling with Kawhi Leonard, and he thinks he's playing some crazy defense for it. But Seth is getting in there and getting a nice little layup. I'm trying to make as many points as I can with Kawhi, but once people realize you're trying to go for a little gameplay and cheese up with one player only, they start to focus on them a little bit more. So I'm doing my best to get what I can with Kawhi, but my man is stamina. So you can see we can't even really dribble with him, which is kind of tough. I'm going to try to get a little pick and pop, see if that'll work. A little pick and pop action. Not exactly. Cade Cunningham's got good defense, at least a little bit. I'm trying to get him into the screen, but yeah, it's not going to be working out for Kawhi's offensive game here. Alright, so the starters are back in. We had a little bit of a tough time, and we got a little dicey, a little close, but now we are looking beautiful. And why are you dropping off a Seth Curry? Okay, the Whites are falling, and we're back up to a 10-point lead. He actually was up by 4, I think, at one point, but we're getting back into the defensive groove. Ooh, oh my, Cade is out here shoving Kawhi. My lord, this man literally has off-balled Kawhi the entire time, and the AIs are just clamping the hell out of him. But there we go, Kawhi open enough at the end, and it's not gonna go, man. His off-ball with Cade Cunningham, who has not even the greatest defense, is been crazy. So we have to try some new ways to get up with Kawhi. We'll try it, but it's a little difficult. All right, there we go. We got to run it on the break right now. Seth Curry, everybody's moving so slow right now. Ooh, getting him into the screens right there. We got Kawhi in the corner. Let's call for this. Just try to get him around it. And, oh, whip that over to Serge. Look at Kawhi playmaking it with the best of them. He's got 10-1-1 along with the steal. His defense has been primed, but this has been an all-defensive game. Nobody is scoring right now. Oh, Kawhi's pump faking. I want the reverse. And it goes in 44% contested. Kawhi is killing it. And 5 assists for our token reward player. So we're kind of getting there. But he keeps trying to score with Glenn because obviously that's his best card. But Kawhi is locking him down. Oh, there we go. Good board. And we're giving it to Serge Ibaka, which we don't want at all. I think he's turning off his, auto fouling, which I don't even know if that's going to help. But I'm going to give it to Kawhi every time after this just because I want him to get the free buckets. So let's see what he's doing there. Yeah, wait for that. Pass it. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, now it's into Kawhi's hands, and we literally don't need to do anything. So we are up 3. He has to foul us, so I'm not tripping at all. There we go. Kawhi at the line. Clutch time. Those are some greens. He is 4 of 14 from the field. So offensively, not been the greatest showing, but 14 points nonetheless is not bad. But his defense has been absolutely locked down onto this Glenn Robinson. Nobody is getting past Kawhi. As a white falls on Seth Curry. All right, not great. Let's try to just throw this up the court, which is awesome. And boom, that's a foul on Seth. And we should not be missing any of these with Seth Curry of all people. Oh, that's a slow one, but 90% nonetheless. That is going in. And as long as we hit this one right here, I think we can call that a game. Oh, okay. So it decided that it wasn't going to let me look at the box score with Kawhi. So while this is loading back, I guess we can talk about this Kawhi Leonard card in general. Now, the guy that we played was actually really, really good defensively. Well, not really. He just kind of off-balled the entire time. It really didn't let us get into our groove. But Kawhi Leonard is a really good defensive card that kind of struggles to get open. The Ray Allen base on normal is good, but the timing's a little bit weird, and it can take a little bit to get into it. And the lack of quick first step, I think, is really what hurts this Kawhi Leonard card, as well as, not having a handles for days. So if you pick up this Kawhi Leonard card, I think you definitely need to pick up a quick first step, just so you can feel a little bit faster and you can actually move around a little bit. But I think it's just that card to throw in and clamp up a Glenn Robinson, because his Glenn literally didn't score the entire game, I'm pretty sure, when Kawhi was on him, which is just wild to think about. So be that as it may, I love this card. Is he worth the like 40k that he's going for right now? I'm not really too sure about that. There are actually some small forwards that I think I like a little bit better than Kawhi. But let me know what you think about him down in the comment section below. Obviously, most of us are going to be getting rid of him for the time Carmelo Anthony comes around. But if you need a defender that's going to come in and lock everything down, I mean, it doesn't get too much better than Kawhi. So, like the video, if you guys did enjoy, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we are on that road to 15k subscribers. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay tuned for more gameplays coming a little bit later. Hopefully, we can score a little bit more and not just play defense with them. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video with, hopefully, less 2k error codes as well.